What happens when you give thousands of users access to OpenAI's most hyped AI model and ask them to be completely honest about it? Well, the results might shock you. Some features are being called productivity breakthroughs, while others are getting absolutely destroyed by the community. Today, we're diving deep into the unfiltered feedback from real ChatGPT-5 users who've been putting this AI through its paces. Welcome back to BitBiased.AI, where we cut through the marketing hype to bring you the real story behind AI developments. Today we're exploring the raw, unfiltered feedback from early ChatGPT-5 adopters who've been testing every feature since its August launch. Here's what makes this fascinating. ChatGPT-5 has generated massive backlash across Reddit and Hacker News, with Plus subscribers feeling downgraded and developers questioning if it deserves the GPT-5 label. But the feedback isn't universally negative. While some demand their old models back, others are discovering genuine productivity gains. Today, we're breaking down what real users are saying, feature by feature, then exploring the game-changing applications already emerging. Part 1. Early user feedback, the unfiltered truth, speed and performance, the genuine success story. Let's start with ChatGPT-5's most universally praised feature, speed. Amanda Caswell from industry publications and countless Reddit users have noted the remarkably low latency, with near real-time responses that make previous models feel sluggish. One early adopter wrote, GPT-5 is actually a sleeper. It's really good and fast, comparing it favorably to Anthropic's latest Claude model for coding tasks. For power users dealing with complex workflows, this isn't just nice to have, it's becoming essential. Early adopters are already using this speed advantage to iterate faster on code, analyze larger documents without timeout issues, and maintain more dynamic conversations. It's like upgrading from dial-up to fiber internet for AI interactions. Unified model router, revolutionary, or manipulative? Here's where things get controversial. ChatGPT-5's automatic model switching, where AI decides whether to use lightweight, standard, or thinking modes, has generated massive debate on Reddit and Hacker News. User Vecines on Hacker News tested the system extensively and found the intelligence behind the routing genuinely impressive, but fellow users are questioning transparency. How do I know what model I even have? There is no list, just ChatGPT and ChatGPT+, one user complained. The controversy centers on control. While the system often chooses appropriately, users feel manipulated when they can't force their preferred model. OpenAI's promised UI indicator to show which variant is responding directly addresses this community feedback. If you're finding this video valuable, please hit subscribe. It supports the channel and helps us bring you detailed analysis of every major AI release, so you stay informed in this rapidly evolving space. And hey, if you want to get 10 times better results from your ChatGPT-5 model, click the eye icon in the top right corner for our advanced prompting techniques video, or catch it in the end screen. We'll show you exactly how to unlock ChatGPT-5's full potential. Coding capabilities, impressive logic, frustrating limits. Here's where feedback gets nuanced. Developer TheShrike79 on Hacker News shared their experience, and their feedback perfectly captures the current state of ChatGPT-5's coding abilities. On the positive side, they found GPT-5's debugging and refactoring genuinely superior to competitors in many scenarios. The AI consistently pinpointed issues with specific, actionable fixes. That's practical value developers need. But here's the frustrating reality. The 200 message weekly limit on thinking mode has developers furious. This cap limit is shit, and not having the capability to choose the model I want gives me rage. One Plus subscriber vented on Reddit. The eWeek Labs review echoed this tension, noting that while GPT-5 can generate functional code for complex purposes, the artificial restrictions make it impractical for serious development work. Context and memory, promising but inconsistent. This feedback surprised many. While GPT-5 boasts a 256,000 token context window, about 4 times a typical novel, users report inconsistent performance with very long conversations. DataCamp's team found the expanded memory particularly helpful for analyzing lengthy documents and maintaining conversation coherence. Legal experts noted success with contracts and case files. However, users report GPT-5 sometimes losing track of context in complex multi-turn conversations, ironically, despite that giant memory. Inconsistent reasoning and difficulty maintaining context across long or technical conversations, appeared in multiple detailed reviews. Creative writing, the bland reality check. Let's talk about perhaps the most disappointing feedback, GPT-5's creative capabilities. Longtime users consistently report that responses, while more factually correct, feel significantly more sterile and corporate. Creative writers and casual users prefer GPT-4's style, saying GPT-5's writing is too safe and dry. One reviewer described GPT-5's prose as sounding like LinkedIn slop, overly formal, generic, and lacking personality. This appears to be a direct result of OpenAI's safety fine-tuning. By optimizing for clarity and safe completions, they may have squeezed out the charm and creativity, made earlier models engaging for fiction, poetry, and brainstorming. Pricing and access. The subscriber revolt. Perhaps the loudest outcry came from loyal ChatGPT Plus subscribers who felt genuinely betrayed. Instead of celebrating GPT-5, many felt downgraded when OpenAI removed older models and implemented strict usage caps. ChatGPT literally got worse for every Plus user today. There's no way to reliably get thinking models anymore, one user complained on X. The introduction of a $200 per month Pro tier to get unlimited access felt like a bait and switch to existing subscribers. Before we dive into the real-world applications, let's pause for a second. If you're getting value from this honest breakdown, smash that like button and subscribe to BitBiased.AI. We're the only channel giving you this level of unbiased AI analysis. Alright, now let's get into where ChatGPT-5 actually shines. Coding and development. Best in class for complex projects. Despite integration frustrations, ChatGPT-5 is earning genuine praise from developers as possibly the best coding assistant on the market. Reddit and Discord channels are filled with success stories of GPT-5 refactoring complex applications and debugging across multiple files. The numbers support this. GPT-5 scored 74.9% versus Claude's 74.5% on software engineering benchmarks, but at significantly lower API costs. Developers love this combination: quality improvements and cost savings. One developer noted, "It enables almost anyone to sketch an idea and watch it transform into a functioning app," comparing it to having a specialist you can keep in your pocket for programming challenges. Business document analysis. Processing at scale. Let's talk about a use case that's already changing how professionals work. Financial firms are leveraging GPT-5's context window and improved accuracy to process enormous datasets that previously required teams of analysts. We're seeing tasks that took analysts days completed in minutes, with GPT-5 surfacing previously missed insights and risks. But it's not just about speed. Users report the AI identifying analysis blind spots that human reviewers consistently overlooked. This represents a fundamental shift. AI systems aren't just automating existing processes, they're enhancing human analytical capabilities in measurable ways. Educational and research applications, accelerating discovery. Academic users are finding GPT-5 particularly valuable for literature review and research synthesis. The expanded memory allows processing of multiple research papers simultaneously, with users reporting significant time savings in initial research phases. One research team noted that GPT-5 doesn't just summarize papers. It identifies connections and contradictions across studies that would take human researchers weeks to discover manually. Content strategy, beyond simple generation. Marketing teams are discovering that GPT-5 excels at taking high-level strategic direction and translating it into detailed, multifaceted content strategies. Unlike simple text generation, users report success with complex, multi-platform campaigns that maintain consistency across different formats and audiences. The improved factual accuracy means less fact-checking overhead, while the speed improvements enable rapid iteration on messaging and positioning strategies. The reality check, what this all means. So, what's the real story with ChatGPT-5? The feedback reveals a model that's genuinely innovative in specific areas while disappointing in others. Speed improvements and coding capabilities are earning legitimate praise from power users. The unified routing system works well when users understand what's happening. But the creativity limitations are real. The usage caps have alienated loyal customers, and the vision capabilities haven't delivered on early promises. It's not the revolutionary leap many expected, but it's not a complete disappointment either. The real-world use cases we've explored, from software development to business analysis to academic research, suggest that GPT-5's impact will be measured not in viral demos, but in how it changes daily professional workflows for specific, demanding applications. Perhaps the most telling insight is how passionate and vocal this AI community has become. The thousands of detailed user reviews represent people whose work and creative processes now genuinely depend on these tools. OpenAI has felt this feedback intensity and is already adjusting. Rate limit increases, model choice restoration, and transparency improvements. What do you think? Are you planning to try ChatGPT-5 for specific use cases, or are you sticking with alternatives? And remember, if you want to maximize your results with any AI model, check out our advanced prompting techniques video in the end screen. It's a game changer. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you found this analysis valuable, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest AI breakdowns. We're constantly testing and reviewing the newest AI tools to give you the unbiased truth behind the hype. Until next time, keep questioning the marketing claims and focusing on what actually works.